Hey Fit Fam, I got a lower body accumulator workout for you guys today. I love the accumulator workouts. If you haven't done an accumulator workout with me before, this is how it goes. Basically we have 6 exercises. You do exercise 1 for 30 seconds, then you get a rest. Then you do exercises 1, 2, and then a rest. Then 1, 2, 3, and a rest. All the way up to the 6 exercises. Then you get about a 60 to 90 second break, depending on how much you need. And then we go down the descending part of the accumulator. But we start off with 6 exercises and chop away each time we go down. This one's a lower body focus, so every exercise is focusing on the lower body. We add movement to these exercises to get that heart rate up a little bit. So for resistance today, I have 15s up to 30s, guys. We have step out squats, we have B stance deadlifts, sumo deadlift with jump, then we have a marching bridge, kneeling extensions, and then the last one is monster lunges. So you might hear some new words in there. Don't worry, we'll show you how to do everything. If you have any knee issues with the kneeling extensions, you can substitute front-loaded front squats or narrow squats for that, and also for the monster lunges. Remember, if lunges aren't your thing or you have a sensitive knees, definitely can change those up. Instead of doing a squat, since we're doing a single leg exercise like a lunge, maybe try doing a single leg squat, or maybe even doing like a single leg deadlift. Just so you're working the abductors and doing a single leg exercise instead of doing a squat all the time. All right, so that's our format for today. Go get your dumbbells, get your water, get a towel, and let's get to work. Okay guys, let's get warmed up. A little 2-part exercise here in the warm-up. We're going to stretch out the front and the back, the quad and the hamstring of that right leg. So we're going to hinge forward, and we're going to touch the floor with our left hand, and then we're going to come up, and we're going to take our right foot into our right hand. So right foot comes down, we hinge forward, stretch out the back of the leg, and then we bring it in, and we stretch the front of the leg. So all the work is on that right leg first. So we hinge and stretch it, come up, and then we stretch the front of the leg. We don't hold these very long because we don't want to keep static. We want to have nice dynamic movements in the warm-up. So we hinge, come up, pull it behind. Good. One more. All right, other sides. Now we're with the left leg. So we will hinge, stretch the back of the left, come up, now take the left foot behind. Good, yes, it does require a little bit of brain work. Come up, and left foot behind. Awesome. Just slow it down and say it to yourself. That's what I do. So stretch the back of the left leg, stretch the front of the left leg. Good, one more. Okay, now, lateral lunge with a knee hug. So off to the left side, let's step out to the right. Lateral lunge, come back center, and then hug that knee into the chest. So, nice stretch in the inner and outer thighs. Come up. And yes, your balance is going to get challenged. But that's waking up those ab and abductors. And we want to do that for our movement in our workout today, guys. So we have that support for that knee. And all the stabilizing, get the hips going. Good, one more. Hug it in. Good, other side. Good, step over there. Step out. Lunge it from center, hug it in. And you do not have to go my pace. Slow it down if you're getting shaky. Try to make each movement solid. One more. Bring it out. Hug it in. Awesome. All right, let's go back to that right leg. So imagine there's a spring on the floor. You're moving the knee up, side, up, side, up, side. Bounce right off the floor. Nice brisk movement. Try to bring that knee up a little higher than hip height. That's why I have my hand there. Kind of reminds me to do it. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Left side. Up, side, up, side. Get those hips moving. Ball and socket joints. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Legs a little wider than shoulder width apart. Good. Give me those kettlebell hops. Lean, squeeze. Good. Get those hips moving. Stretch out those hamstrings. Last one. Cool. All right, so once again, 2-part move. Front lunge, back lunge, right leg. So step it right, and then lunge it back. Good. Nice and easy. And back. If you want, you can add a little shoulder and bring those shoulder stretch. Bring those arms overhead. Good, one more each way. Front and back. And let's do the other side. Left leg, lunge at front. Good. And back. You can also add that overhead sweep to open up those hip flexors a little more. John's adding a little side bend. I'm just bringing my arms straight up and back. One more. Okay, come on up. All right, guys. Let's start off with a couple jumping jacks here. In and out. Push and pull those arms. Soft bend in the knee. Almost like little baby squats each time you bring those legs out. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do a little lateral shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, tap. Just a little bit. Coming down and touching the floor, okay? So we can prep those legs for those deep squats. Good, one more. Okay, now jog forward to the front and then 4 kicks to the back. Don't worry about getting the count right. Just do a couple to the front, a couple to the back. Last one, and lean it forward. Okay, and I'd like to be nice and warm, guys. All right, let's start that accumulator. All right, guys, we have the ascending part of the accumulator. So we start out with one exercise. We have a step out squat. I'm gonna hold my dumbbell, goblet style, right in the center. Step out right, center, left, center. 30 seconds, then we get a rest, then we add another exercise. So let's pick up that weight in 3, 2, 1, and we go. Bring it up. So squat, center, squat, center. I like giving a little narrow pulse when I come back center. So come out and down. It's just 30 seconds. So keep that tension on the legs if you can. other foot. Okay? Squat side to side in 3, 2, 1, go. So, center. So then we go right into that B stance, guys. I can tell that these squats are going to become a problem. Center, side. Okay, put that weight down, right into that B stance. Kick one foot back, and go. So give me the deadlift, and kick the other foot. So one leg at a time is working. Press that booty back, bring it up, and rest. Okay, so we keep that weight right there. We're gonna add on a sumo with a jump squat. So we pick that weight up, down, jump it. Pick it up, down, jump. We start with that squat side to side. In 3, 2, 1, pick it up. Center, out and back. Okay, put that weight right down, come right over to that B stance. Kick that foot back, and go. Drop it, come right over to that sumo, wide stance. Here we go, come down, pick up that weight, lift it, drop it, jump it, lift it, drop it, jump it, lift it, drop it, jump it, pick it up. Tuck that chin. Rest. Now, if jumping is not your cup of tea today, take out that jump and just do the strict sumos. That's it. All right. After that, well, guys, we'll go onto the floor, alternating weighted glute bridge. But we have step out squat in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pick it up.
There's a reason I let you demo all these on these days.
I know, right?
I get the rest. She doesn't.
Keep in mind, when you start to get tired, this flies by. Okay, B stance. Take it back, go. Keep in mind on these guys, one leg is working at a time. Challenge each side. Okay. Come on over. Sumo. And let's go. Come down. Pick it up. Drop it. Bring it down, jump, up, down, jump, up, down, jump. Okay, come all the way down. I'm grabbing one of my 20s, right on my hips, feet flat on the floor, alternating, lifting those hips. Come up. So one leg at a time, squeeze through that heel, work that glute. Exercise 4 already, guys. Woo. John, you got a what, 50?
50. It's burning.
Whew, it burns. Okay, put it down, E-stance, pick it up, go. So everything with that deadlift is the same. You just have that 1 foot back. And let one leg do all the work. All right, sumo. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pick it up, down, jump. Pick it up. Get real low. Lift it. Okay, come on down, blue bridge. Add that march and go. One leg at a time. Squeeze those cheeks. So remember guys, that dumbbell is optional. If you're not feeling it in that glute, then lighten the load and get that squeeze. Keep those hips level. Okay, let's bring it up onto the knees. The first round, I'm not going to use the dumbbell. Feet are flat, hands across the chest, butt is tight. So you lean back and you squeeze the front of the legs. I want you to imagine you're pressing the tops of your feet and your shins into the floor. Like I said in the beginning, like a catapult. Boom. Abs in tight. This should be all about the quads, guys. Last one. Okay, rest.
Oh man.
Come on up. Last thing we're going to add, guys, is a monster lunge. I'm going to use one dumbbell. You lunge it forward with the opposite hand with one dumbbell. Come back and come to the other side. A little bit of an angle. It's all 6, baby. Come on. one. Let's go, bring it up. Do that squat, side to side. This just flies by, so hang in there. Come on, side to side. All right, B stance. Take it back. Go. Good. Press that heel, drive that knee to the ceiling. Bring it up. Okay. Kneeling leg extension. I'm going to grab a 15 this time. 3, 2, 1. We go. Swing it back. Press to the front of the legs. So remember, this is not your thing. You're giving me a narrow front squat. So I want you to work those quads. Come back, press the tops of the feet to the floor. Okay. I'm going to come this way. Monster lunge. So, soft knees. Here we go. You bring it forward and switch the hand. So see how I come a little bit out to the side? When I come back, I keep a little squat. Lunge, center, lunge, center. Come on, last one, let me reach you to the top.
It's all downhill from there.
It's all downhill. Good, one more each side, come on. And done. Enjoy that break, guys. I'll see you back in a couple seconds. Okay, guys, so we made it to the top. Now it's time to go down. Descend. That accumulator. So we start off with 6 exercises, now we chop away. So we start off with those monster lunges. Remember, any options or anything you need to change up, just get that in the back of your head so you can keep moving with us. If you don't like lunges, single leg squats, remember, single leg deadlifts, maybe even alternating lateral lunges, whatever you want to do. But get it in your head, it's game time. Okay, monster lunges, I'll show you from the front again. We go in 3, 2, 1, and we go. step out on an angle, come back up. How much of a little squat you want to put in the center when you come back is up to you. I love these because these take me off balance. They challenge my inner and outer thighs. And a little stretch. Okay, come right down onto the knees. Kneeling leg extensions. With or without a dumbbell, bring it up. Let's go. These are just straight up awful.
I concur.
Sometimes you just gotta do things that, ugh. But when you do them, and then you start to see the results, then you're like, okay.
Worth it.
Totally worth it. Might not feel like it at the time. One more. Let's come right onto our back. For that glute bridge. That weight right on the hips. Feet on the floor. Go. Remember, drive from the heel. Squeeze that glute. I want it to be about the glute, guys, not the hamstrings, not the quads. So that's where you're feeling it. Think about it. Okay. Bring it up. Sumo. Get it right there. Wide stance. And let's go. Come down. Pick it up. Down. Jump. Tuck that chin. Boom. Squeeze that booty. Put down. Woo-hoo. B-stance. And go. Oh, my legs just told me off.
Good thing we're taking one off after this.
I know. Okay, last time for that squat, side to side, step it out, and bring it up and go. So not only do we take an exercise off, we get that rest. Yay!
Make it count.
Last side. Put it down. That one's gone. Thank goodness. Start prepping for that monster lunge. Five exercises, guys. Pick that weight up. Here we go, monster lunge. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. yourself back up. Abs are tight. Okay, flip it over. Glute bridge, come on, weight on those hips. Feet on the floor. Go. Give me that march. Whew. We got that sumo next. All right. Let's bring it up. Wide stance. And go. Come down. Pick it up. Down. Jump. Now I know y'all are working hard. Okay? Kneel it. Oh, these are feels so good. There you go. It's bad when I kneel down and my quads hurt. Hang in there, guys. Alright, flip it over. Like those are burning. It's like liquid fire on the front of my legs. Feet down. March it. Go.
Oh, man.
Okay. Sumos, last time. Come on. And go.
won't let me.
I know, right? Rest.
Oh, goodbye, weight.
I know, right? Prep for that monster. 3 exercises, guys. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's come down. I am not going to use my dumbbell for my kneeling this time. And go. So I want to get a little deeper. And my quads are burning, so they don't know the difference. Get a little deeper in that range of motion. All right, the bridge. Sweat is down my face. All right, go.
My butt's gonna be happy when we're done with these.
You'll get your recovery. I always hook you guys up. Come on, last time we're doing these. Last one. Rest. 2 more exercises, guys. Yeah, I guess I don't need this anymore.
Nope. Clean up.
All right, monsters.
My floor is drenched.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last one. Bring it down. On the knees, on the knees. Awesome. So, this is my most excited about getting rid of this one. And go. Like a little tear or sweat, I can't tell. It's running down my face. Remember to squeeze the glutes, guys. Abs tight. Okay, one more, one more. Bring it up. 30 more seconds, guys. Three, 2, 1. Come on, give me that monster. Come on, one more each side. Finish it up. And now that's the leg accumulator. Awesome work, guys. Make sure you stick around for the recovery and cool down. Okay, Fit Fam, let's take some of those dynamic stretches from the warm-up and use them and make them a little more static here in the cool down. All right, let's start with those hamstrings. Let's bring that right heel forward. Let's shift those hips back, nice flat back, crown of the head reaching forward. And I want you just to reach your right fingertips towards that right foot. Really trying to, if you can grab the toes, gently guide them into the body. So nice flex in that foot. You never want to pull on those toes too aggressively. You don't want to stress out that Achilles. But you should be feeling it all in the leg, in that hamstring, in that calf. Now, let's take that left hand and let's switch. Let's bring the left hand to the outside of that right foot and look over to the right side. Take a little bit of that IT band, huh? Slowly come forward, round and roll it up. Let's take that right foot, if you need to go next to a wall to use for balance, but you're going to take that right foot into that right hand, bring the knees together and press the top of that right foot into that right hand so you engage the front of that leg. Stand up nice and tall, stack the shoulders over the hips, knees close together, but imagine both the knees are pointing down. Well, your right knee is pointing down. That'd be pretty impressive if they both were. Good, now let's slowly release. Let's take that right foot, let's cross it over that left and keep the hips facing forward. Shift them back and feel like you're folding over your body and reach down. Good, and then slowly come on up. Release that right foot. Now, let's take that right foot, bring it behind. I want you to slightly bend that right knee, tuck that tailbone under so we feel that stretch in our right hip flexor. And then I want you to sweep the arms up. And then exhale the arms down. As you slowly bring it up, step the right foot in. Now step the right foot out to the right side and shift the hips back, little forward fold. Good, angle the toes out, sit the hips back, use the elbows to open up those legs. Feel a nice stretch in that groin. Good, bring the toes back in, lift the hips up. Bring the hands onto the hips, hinge to rise. Bend the right knee, step it back to the center. Let's go to the other side. Let's bring that left heel forward. Shift the hips back, nice and long through the crown of the head. And let's first start reaching those left fingers to the left toes. And gently guide that foot in. Remember, not too aggressively. You want to feel that stretch in the back of that left leg. Now let's switch those hands. Let's bring that right hand to the outside of that foot. If it can't grab to that outside, just bring it to the shin and then slowly look over your left shoulder. But I want you to maintain a little flexion in that foot. and slowly come back forward. And let's bring it up. Let's take that left foot into our left hand. Even I felt a little bit big. Press the top of that foot into that hand. Knees come together, shoulders over hips. And if you need a chair or wall or something, go grab it.
Come here, Amy.
You'll knock me over. Good, really feel the stretch in that hip. Good, and slowly releasing, taking that left foot, cross it over the right, hips come back like you're folding over, and let the hands come down. Really good stretch here. Good, and then slowly roll it up. Let's take that left foot, bring it behind like a little baby lunge, and then I want you to tuck that tailbone under as that knee comes underneath the hip. And then sweep the arms. So you're feeling that stretch all right here. Feels really good. And bring the hands down, and let's step the feet together. Now let's take that left foot, bring it out to the side, and then I want you to hinge and bend it over. And just like we did on the other side, guys, angle those toes out, sit the hips back, open up those thighs just a little bit. And then bring it back up. Little lunge side to side, guys. One more time, hitting those inner thighs.
Yes, please.
Just a nice lateral shift side to side. Let's hold it over to the right. And then let's bring it over to the left. Let's bring the hips back up center, hands on the hips. Hinge to rise, bring it all the way up. Bend the left knee, step it into the right. Give me a nice big inhale all the way up. And exhale one more time, guys. We inhale.